Yo, what's up? Subscribe to Hold the Mayo if you're here for the first time. Sorry for the circumstances, first and foremost. Obviously, we on a 6-game skid right now. Don't mean that we're not going to talk about it. And we're still going to be here. Even if they lose 16 in a row, we'll still be here. Hey, so subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's pretty much what I'm asking right there. Shout out to Burkhardt. We coming to you cool, calm, and collected. We trying to. Burkhardt, if they're going to help you out, if you have an AC issue, heating issue, or if you need a generator. Dude, go get a generator. Put some backup quarterback in your house. Get a backup quarterback for your house with a generator. 985-626-7741. Or you can go to burkhartsair.com or acpromise.com. It don't matter where you're at. North Shore, South Shore, doesn't matter. Just call Burkhardt. Tell him you found out from HTM Live, and yeah, they're gonna hook it up. We got a new sponsor. Shout out to the Compman, which I think it's fitting that the Compman's now sponsoring HTM Live because there's a lot of players on the Saints team that could use the Compman. Marshawn Lattimore with the hamstring, he could use the Compman. He could get that workers' comp, right? So he could call the Compman. I think it's a fitting sponsor. 504-838-8883. Look, they in New Orleans area. They can help you pretty much anywhere in Louisiana. Anywhere in the state, they can help you out the entire state. You can visit them, compman.com. If you've just been hurt at work and you're trying to figure out how to apply for, like, the Social Security, the disability, shit like that, call the Compman. This shit's tricky, right? It's bad enough you probably, you just busted a tailbone, and you're out of work. Well, don't deal with that meticulous stuff. Call the Compman. Compman's going to take care of it. Shout out to Blue Plate. Make sure you buy local mayo. Stop buying tourist mayo. Tourist mayo sucks. Blue Plate has always been there for you. So when you see at the grocery, when you see Blue Plate, make sure you pick it up. And I'm opening up the River Parish Trash Line right now, 504-265-0025. Our business stinks, and it's not picking up whatsoever. This is a tragedy. The Saints lose again, 26-8. They scored a safety and 2 field goals. That's the type of football team that we putting out on the field. Nothing's getting better. The ass whoopings are getting more brutal. It's getting tough to watch. It's not fun to watch. Fans are starting to think about, hey, maybe I'm gonna skip out on this shit because this shit's trash. Spread quarters.
Hey, bro, is this what getting cucked feels like?
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I don't know, but maybe. Look, 6-game losing streak, something needs to happen. Something. I don't know what. Something needs to happen.
Well, you don't know what? Let me tell you. Look, I don't care if you lose 6 times at taking the trash out, motherfucker. If you can't get the trash out to the curb 6 weeks in a row, then, motherfucker, you got to get out the neighborhood. The neighbors are pissed. They need you to leave. The neighborhood smells like fish sticks from 6 weeks ago because you can't take out the trash. So it don't matter what you do. If you lose at it 6 times, you got to go. Spread quarters.
Yeah, another tough weekend, huh, brother?
Yeah.
So I imagine a lot of people are going to call in and everybody's going to say time to rebuild. But, I mean, you start off with Kamara. They gave him a 2-year extension. To me, that would have been where you start with guys like that have some value. Maybe you get something from them, but they're still being the typical Saints signing these guys that are in the 4th quarter in their career. And nothing towards Kamara.
Brother, are you on? Hey, my bad. I don't mean to cut you off. Are you on like some AirPods or something?
Yeah, it's cutting out.
Yeah, call me back, brother. You just call on the phone. Whenever you get too technical with it, it really blows it. If you go listen back, you'll see it's bad. It's not good. It's not good. Can't even hear you, bro. Sound like you're talking through an aluminum can. Spread quarters, the River Parish Disposal Trash Line.
Mayo, I'm live.
Come on.
Fuck that motherfucker Dennis Allen.
Leave that son of a bitch in fucking California.
Right. Let me ask
Leave
you
him
something.
at a fucking In-N-Out burger.
Let me ask you something. Why you couldn't just call and just why you got to do the I'm live thing?
I had to make sure I'm live.
All right, well, you dead now. Because, I mean, it's just unnecessary. Let him be that. Stop doing that. Be yourself. I mean, come on, bro. I'm not asking a lot. Just call in. I used to do it all the time for Bobby Hebert. Spread quarters.
All right, now let's smash that like button for my boy.
What's up,
Let's
man?
smash it.
Yeah,
Hit it.
Thank you.
Devin, it's been a couple of weeks.
It has been.
So, listen, we've seen them try a new quarterback, and then they give up on him. I mean, we got to let the boy learn, right? You need a little experience to learn. Why aren't we letting him learn? Let him play out the game. What's going on with that?
That's how dysfunctional this team is. They have no clue what they doing, bro. Dennis Allen is not as smart as you might even give him credit for, which it might be a little credit, but he's not even that smart. It just shows. It shows, bro. I mean, look at the end of the game when they were only down by 8 points or whatever it was. They moving the ball at a snail pace. Nobody's saying nothing. Dennis Allen's not saying, hey, speed it up. He's not even moving his arm in a circle. Nothing. He's just looking at the iPad. I don't know what he's looking at on the iPad or whatever the fuck he's looking at, but it's like pick your head up and get more involved.
Why he's in California? He's looking at the menu for the In-N-Out burger. He's not even worried about the game.
Right.
Like, where's your head at, bro? What are you doing?
It's in his ass. Deep lodged in there. It's going to need surgery to get it out.
The best surgeon, Oshner, couldn't do it, son.
All right, my brother.
All right, now.
It's just like we don't even look like a pro team. You know what I'm saying? We look like a Pop Warner team. We look like a little Pop Warner team. Nothing looks pro about the team, to be honest with you. Spread quarters, River Parish Trash Line.
Hey, Mayo, this is Shaggy. What's good?
What's up, Saggy?
I want to first start off by saying this is now 6 straight fucking weeks that this fucking team has ruined my Sunday. That motherfucker Derek Carr didn't even play. And I still fucking hate his garbage ass. Rattler is not the savior for this team. And I don't ever want to hear rat dat ever again. Ever again. The kid has had plenty of chances. I say plenty, but
he's had 3.
3 weeks is...
Yeah, he's had 3.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I can tell.
That's plenty. He's a 5th round pick. He ain't gonna fucking amount to shit. We got Jameis over here in Cleveland. He threw for 330 and 3. That motherfucker's eating crab legs tonight, dog.
He is.
Crab legs.
He is. Shout out to Jameis Winston. I was definitely going to mention that. That's a beautiful story. We're going to definitely talk more about that. Thank you for bringing that up.
I still don't know why we let him go. I really don't.
Wow. You about to find out why week 11, why we shouldn't have let him go. Because, you know, he's coming to town, too. And if you telling me that this team's about to beat the Browns, this team can't beat the Reds. You know, nothing. The Greens,
I don't think we can beat the Panthers.
Nothing.
I don't think we can beat the Panthers. And
that's a
14 or whatever.
That's a psychological trap that Derek Carr has prayed for to happen. And Derek Carr is coming back for the Panthers game. And stinky old Derek Carr is going to trot out there on his stinky ass football team. And he's going to get a win against the Panthers. And he's probably going to grab his balls or something. And we're going to be like, yeah. But no, we not. No, we shouldn't. We should be like, this is all a Ponzi scheme. This is a Ponzi scheme, in my opinion. I got to go.
Okay, well, before I go
ahead.
I just want to say, Dennis Allen should not be able to get back on a fucking plane. We should leave him in the meth streets of California, and he should be, if he does come back to New Orleans, he should be dropped to the bottom of the fucking Mississippi with ankles on his bricks on his fucking ankles.
You know, I think he's doing a horrible job. I do, but I don't know if I think he's doing that horrible. Like, as to where, you know, who's doing that horrible in life? You know, Brandon, Miss Benson, tear down this team. Appreciate the super chat, Brandon. Broski, I told you last week, go to a pumpkin patch and skip out on Sunday. I took the kids to trick or treat, and I'd rather be around screaming kids than watch that horse shit. Brutal. I'm losing interest. Broski, appreciate it. Spread quarters.
Yo, Mayo, it's Canadian Call, okay?
What's up, Carl?
Yo, that was the worst.
Canadian Call, you there? Call me back. That's the kid from last week. He's got to be like 15 years old tops. He keeps calling out. Like he drops a bunch of F-bombs and shit. That kid's good. I like that kid. I think he's a good caller. Spread quarters.
Yo, it's Honcho.
What's
I'm
up?
going to start a campaign here. I need all the used penis pumps in New Orleans to be sent to Airline Drive to Dennis Allen because he's soft. Do it now.
Thank you for calling, Honcho.
Canadian Carl.
Spread quarters, River Parish Trash Line.
You gotta be like 15.
You got to turn the stream down.
Like,
This guy's got his phone in his fucking pocket. What, you called and put the phone in your pocket? Spread quarters.
I would rather drag my fucking balls down fucking Bourbon Street and dunk them in a pothole full of Taylor Swift Swiftie fan throw up than watch another fucking minute of this.
Hey, are you the guy that called in a couple weeks ago about Yeah, I'm Live? Dude, it was. That was him. That was the guy that said Yeah, I'm Live should lick Derek Carr's balls. Y'all remember that? That was him. I could hear it. Damn, I wanted to keep him on spread quarters.
What up, Dev? It's Shorty Doo-Wop.
What up, Shorty Doo-Wop?
Bro, everybody's mad, but y'all mad at the wrong person. Yeah, of course, Dennis Allen is a fucking dolt, but why are we all, as Saints fans, not collectively getting together and saying Gail Benson ain't shit? All right, she married an old dying man. She sucked at real estate, and interior design is what she did before she married Tom Benson. She inherited not one, but two professional fucking teams, and they both suck. Under her leadership, she is asleep at the wheel. The buck stops with her.
Let me ask you this. What do you think she's doing? You think she's just sitting down playing Yahtzee?
Yeah. She's asleep at the wheel. Any other owner in the league that has seen what has happened to our team. Other teams are as bad as we are. I mean, they're as bad as we are record-wise. But look at the medical staff. Look at the strength and conditioning. Look at the offensive line. Look at the defensive line. They're all fucking terrible. And Mickey Loomis is doing nothing.
I know.
He's on autopilot.
But you got to realize that there's other people that Gail put in charge of. It is very unique, and it's not like Jerry Jones. It's not like,
but
the dude in Jacksonville. It's not like that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not like that. It's like somebody's going to have to buy her out.
Yes. You're Eskimo, brother. You don't know that, but yeah. I'm telling you, bro. She is the one. When Tom Benson would have a guy that would go, that would do bad. I gotta
cut you short. You're taking too long. I'm sorry, brother. I'm listening to what you're saying.
I love you, Shorty Doo-Wop. Who that to the end of me, bro?
All right, Shorty Doo-Wop. Take care.
Take care.
Thank you, Shorty Doo-Wop. We got to open up the phone line. You're slow ass, and I mean that respectfully, but motherfucker, you talk slow. Sprite quarters, River Parish Trash Line.
Hey, Devin. You know, you touched on a little bit ago, but to pull Spencer Rattler out was a boneheaded decision by Dennis Allen. You got to build this kid's confidence up, not break it down. I mean, look at this offensive line that he's playing behind. Is Dennis Allen going to pull Derek Carr out of a game when he fucks up in the second quarter? Like, I haven't seen him do that to Derek Carr.
Yeah, and Spencer Rattler is definitely a quarterback to where, like, dude, you would have to struggle a whole season with him before he even shows like you know what I'm saying? He's got to go through a gauntlet, and he's gonna be all right. Like, he is. I'm not gonna say he's gonna be, you know, the next fucking Donovan McNabb or anything like that. I'm just saying that this dude is gonna be a decent quarterback in the NFL from what I can see. He's not horrible. He's not horrible. This dude, he ain't even. I guess he said what he said and hung up, but he's not a horrible. He's a serviceable quarterback, and I'm saying that as his rookie year, dude. Like, this dude after a year going through the gauntlet, like, he'd be decent. He'd be decent. That's all I'm saying. He'd be decent. It's not a quarterback that just comes out Jaden Daniels. You know, he ain't gonna just come out and take over. No, there's a reason why he was drafted in the 5th round, other than, you know, him having his issues in the past. Spread quarters.
Yo, it's Jay Buggy Wuggy from the land of milk and honey. Pick again.
All right, what up,
brother? Look, I'm not gonna go on here and like bitch, like, oh, what do we do? What do we do? Nobody knows what the fuck to do. I feel like it's pointless to fire DA. Let's just ride this motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? Let's ride it out. Let's get our fucking pick. Let's go draft Travis Hunter. Let's move on. We've been reloading for so many years. It's time to rebuild. I'm sorry to say it. Our players are all old. Look, enjoy the ride. We still got Kamara for a little bit, but this is the rebuild. And if you cannot see that, then you're seeing something else, brother. God bless you, Dev. Who dat for life.
The sad part about all this is it's not a full rebuild, because the coaches are sitting here saying, hey, we think we got a good team. They keep saying it. They keep lying to themselves. Mickey Loomis tells us not to look past the results. Like we building something. We not building anything. Spread quarters.
Mayo.
Yo.
It's Zen Man. Good evening, sir.
Zen Man. What's going on, Zen Man?
I just have a quick question. Are you starting to believe in the revolution that I'm starting to start here?
I have seen. I did see a player with the Zen. I thought about you.
Yeah. We you know who I'm talking about.
Baker Mayfield.
Yep. He's got. We need more zap on the team. Zins in public. More zip on the team.
Yeah, it just doesn't, dude. This doesn't seem like a team where a dude's just gonna bust out his Zen. We don't have that kind of energy. Nobody provides that, Zen Man.
No, I agree. The quarterbacks in this league, a lot of them hitting Zins. We know this for fact. We need one of those quarterbacks. A Josh Allen. Even, hell, a Danny Dimes. That brother is huge on Zins. He might even be better than Derek Carr. Do you agree with me? I mean, Baker Mayfield, he's good too.
Wow. We could have got Baker Mayfield. We had the chance to get Baker Mayfield. We chose Derek Carr.
I mean, he's got that. He just has that dog in him that we need. I mean, that's what the Zen brings in. Brings the testosterone boost that gives you the dog in you.
All right, Zen Man, I got to go.
All right, who that?
Yeah, we don't have Zen swag. We just don't really have that, you know? Spread quarters.
Hey, Devin, sorry, the call dropped when I was talking earlier about that. But, you know, Spencer Rattler, the poor kid, look at this horrible offensive line that he's playing against. I mean, the only reason he's lasted this long is because he can move around. When Derek Carr goes back in a game behind his line, he can't move and he's going to go out the first game he's back.
Hey, real quick, are you there?
Yeah.
I know you get through, like, look how you just got through again. Can you give some tips to people on how to get through on the phone?
I just keep hitting the redial and it gets through eventually. I guess you get lucky.
Yeah, but you've made it on every show I've ever done pretty much. Like
Yeah.
the last 2 years.
I don't know. Maybe I should coach the Saints and doing something right. Anyway, I think this draft they need to go offensive line, tight end. I mean, when's the last time a tight end's made a play for this team? Also, that is a huge weak spot along with the offensive line.
I mean, I don't disagree, but I think we even more positions than that. I think we really far away. I mean, you look at the game. All you gotta do is look at the game. I mean, we're not just look. If we go get another offensive lineman in the first round next year, dude, we still ain't gonna have no playmakers. Our playmakers get hurt all the time. I mean, right when the game started, even though he came back, and shout out to him for coming back, I mean, Olave got the shit hit out of him, and he was at the game right away, and he came back. You know, we got injuries every game. It's always to the worst players too. It's not like it's like, you know, some dude that just subs in every now and it's like the worst players every time. Spread quarters.
Hey, Dev, what's up, man?
Not a lot, man. Just losing.
A lot of losing, that's for sure. Hey, I'll be pretty quick here. Number one, I hope River Parish stops at the airport tonight, not at airline. Number two, you know, to your point a second ago about we're being sold a bill of goods, you know, we're on a 6-game losing streak, which is the longest since 2005 for any of those older
for sure
Saints fans.
Yep.
Right? Katrina year,
playing
bro.
in San Antonio, a Tiger Stadium in San Antonio and shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
The only thing that you have to look forward to at this point is, like, I don't know, there's not a Drew Brees out there, right? But the year after that, we got Drew Brees, right? We had a rebirth year. So, you know, I hope that Gale does burn this thing down at this point. You know, I know nothing's going to happen during the season, but I hope she burns it down and we get something new next year. I'm disappointed in Clint Kubiak. I think he's making business decisions at this point. Like, man, what kind of game plan you putting together for Rattler, Kubiak?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
The problem is Kubiak
put something together for him.
But Kubiak don't want to fucking talk either, as far as like he don't want to answer any questions and nothing like that. So you really don't know. You don't know. He could, in his head, he could be thinking, "Hey, man, I really ain't got shit to work with here." You know?
No.
But he's
100%.
But maybe it's something the way he's just, I don't know. It all looks vanilla to me. It looks like unmotivated football to me. It looks like run it right up the ass crack for 1 yard and then take it from there. That's all they do. They run it up the ass crack for 1 yard and then they just kind of figure it out.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, we kind of gave the team a pass the last 3 weeks with the 3 games in 10 days and the injuries list and all this kind of stuff. Well, guess what? We got a lot of those people back, and we got the same shit today.
All right, my brother. Take care of yourself.
All right, man. Do that.
It's bad, man. Shawnee boy, different day, same shit. Dennis Allen has sucked the soul out of his team. The punter needs a goddamn ice bath. I mean, they punting and kicking. I mean, this team kicks so many fucking field goals that I can't even be mad at Groupie. He's only 95 pounds. This motherfucker, his leg probably hurts. Leg probably weighs 4 pounds. They got this dude kicking so fucking much. They play for field goals. Spread quarters.
Hey, it's John from Rockport, South Texas.
What's going on, man?
In the dumps. I don't know what Dennis Allen has got to do to be fired. This is just white privilege at this point. I don't know what to say. Dennis Allen is just ridiculous. Clint Kubiak, like you said, inside ISO up the middle, every play on first down. Can't get anything, no short passing game. Everything's a 10-yard route over the middle. I guess Olave has a bag on his head. I don't understand. Everybody trying to kill Olave. It's crazy. It's craziness.
All right, brother. Take care. Boy said white privilege. Thinking of everything in this motherfucker. Hey, appreciate the super chats. I see you, Scrim. Appreciate it, my brother. Much love to you, man. Always. and forever. Spread quarters.
Yo, Dad, what up? This is B-Rice from Shreveport, bro.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. I put $40 on every fucking drive for us to punt, and I cashed the fuck out today.
Did you really?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy, dude. But, like, at some point, we got to come to accept the terms of what we are, dude. All these fucking people keep talking about, we got to fire this guy. We got to fire him. Why are we playing him, dude? I mean, we're in the fucking shithole right now.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think it's, look, yeah. People got to stop trying to, like, figure out why, like, if it's, like, a position or, like, something like that. Dude, this team is they lack in talent. And then also
if you come
real quick. Also on top of that, they have a dumbass at head coach. So you got a dumbass at head coach, and you have less talent than most of, and you injured all the time. You know what I'm saying? They injured like they eating Taco Bell every night. You know what I'm saying? Like Tracy Porter came on my podcast, and he legit said himself, he's like, dude, I was eating whatever I wanted. That's why my career kind of took an injury turn to it.
Yeah.
He was eating greasy food. He was saying, man, I was eating Popeyes, cane, whatever. And dude, he said, man, if I would have ate better, I would have lasted. I feel like these dudes ain't dieting right because somebody's not telling them to do it. It's something, there's a step missing. And it may not be exactly what there's a step missing. And then when you see Dennis Allen on the sideline, he don't tell the team anything. Like, they moving slow on the field. He don't tell him, man, pick it up. He don't even move his hand. Nothing.
Man, the motherfucker can't even coach his own sons, dude. He's a sorry piece of shit.
All right, man.
Who that?
When y'all start talking about family and shit, I'm not going to, like, get in that boat. You know what I'm saying? Gene Nakosha, shout out, my brother. Explain to me why we not running the ball more. They suck at doing it. They not good at it. They don't have good runs, and I don't know. I guess we not good at run blocking because they every time they try to run the ball, they suck.
Yeah.
Spread quarters.
What's up, Dev? It's Matty Ice over here. How's it going?
What's up, bro?
Bro, we need to stop talking about the god awful Saints. How about fucking LSU last night? How are we up?
Yeah.
Up 10 points not the whole game, but up 10 points, bro. You got to put them away there. Like missing field goals and shit. Looks like the fucking Saints today.
That's the Brian Kelly special, though. I mean, let's be honest. That's like if I went to the grocery and I saw that in the frozen food section, I'd be like, that's the Brian Kelly TV dinner right there. Because anytime they in a big game on TV like that, they do some shit like that.
Yeah, Brian Kelly cannot close out big games. That's that 10.99 fucking fatality for you.
I mean, we can't get a motherfucker to hold the kick right. That's how. Yeah. I mean, we I don't even know what into the year, and they ain't even got nobody to hold to where we could kick a field goal. LSU.
Nah, it's ridiculous. But I got a question. When are you gonna start streaming?
Streaming what?
COD.
Call
of Duty 6.
Bro, my thing, what it is they got too many rules with the copyright and shit with the music and stuff like that on the video games. Like I tried to stream NCAA, they copyrighted me for the drums. For the drums playing, they copped like somebody. Yeah, dude. And whenever I start, bro, whenever like shit like that happens, that's why you don't see a lot of content with me with music in it because I don't even want to deal with that shit. Like they could have their music, their drums, and all that shit, and I'll just keep the. And when I play Xbox, bro, that's like my escape, dude. For real. You could add me on there. I'm Snow Like John. But that's like
you play with your fans?
Yeah, bro. I ran zombies with some dudes off Twitter the other night.
Hell yeah. Do you have Warzone? We got to run that shit one day.
I suck at Warzone, dude. I'm not good at that
Me
shit.
too. It's all right.
I know, but it's miserable. All right. Well, hit me up. Snow Like John on
all right, but
Xbox.
drop a like on the stream, everybody.
All right, my brother. Take care.
Who that?
Bro, Black Ops 6 Zombies, bro. Dude, I'm so fucking back. I'm so back, bro. It's my favorite thing to play, bro. Is Zombies from Black Ops. Spread quarters.
What's up? This is B Dizzle from Punting. Man, I think y'all are being too hard on Dennis Allen. And
Derek Carr. Just give him one more chance. Maybe the seventh one will do it. That's all I got.
And what you think's gonna happen? What's showing you that it's gonna be better on the seventh time? I'm gonna tell you, bro. I think we're gonna lose 10 straight. I can't even see this team beating Carolina. They awful, but we that awful. Spread quarters.
Flute player Phil. Tell that coach if he wants to get back to New Orleans, he's gonna have to take the train.
Kind of went off at the end, dude.
Dude, that was fine.
Bro, I just love how flute player Phil, he just be in his bag. Just be picking it out. Spread quarters.
Hello?
Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing? This is Big Stu
What up,
from
Big Stu?
Louisiana, man.
What's up, Big Stu?
Not too much. I was kind of aggravated after the Saints lost their game today. You know what? I just want to say, I'm probably going crazy for thinking this, but they're really ripping off the fans. You know, I've been thinking for a long time that they always say they're trying to give us the best team that we could possibly get. But every year it's the same stuff usually, except maybe a year or two. I mean, the coaching staff we have now is crazy. I mean, all Dennis Allen does is walk back and forth, look like, he's dying for a cigar or something. He never does anything.
He don't do
So
anything.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't really understand how come they do the same thing every year. Draft time comes, they get the biggest, ugliest defensive fucking tackles they can get, and they suck. Yeah. We're not drafted right. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to see what you thought about my statement. Am I crazy?
No, I think that this is what normal thinking people would think. And they try to make us feel crazy. We not crazy. I know that if I missed my payment on my truck 6 months in a row, what they gonna do, Big Stu?
They're gonna repo that baby.
They're gonna come pick it up. So
yeah,
it's time to pick it up.
I'm with you. I feel you. Every time I try to pick up something, I can't fucking breathe. But I understand fully what you're saying. I got COPD, so that's why I said that. I'm not totally retarded, but
no, I just figured. I figured that you might have had like a breathing thing going on.
Yeah, no, I didn't take a break for that yet. But in case you don't hear me for 3 seconds, I'm not sucking a dick. I'm getting fucking treatment. All right.
All right. Yeah.
I didn't mean to be. I don't know if you like to curse or not.
No, dude. Look, the water's fine, dude. Whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
Yeah. All right. Good. I feel more relaxed now. So, what do you think they're gonna do about the situation now? Do you think that they'll clean house and get some new people, or even Sean Payton fucking turned around Denver? Everyone's bragging on Sean Payton. Look what the guy did for us.
No, Sean
Payton made us a winner.
Sean Payton's is a great coach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I understand it. I agree with you.
We don't have a great coach. We don't even have a good coach. We got a bad coach, and we also got stinky players like Derek Carr, and it stinks. Yeah, it's like my nose is getting like, I don't even know what you call it, but it's like, I don't know, it stinks.
Blow. Are you sure it's not blow?
No, it's not.
I'm just kidding.
No, it's not blow, Big Stu. All right, Big Stu, look.
All right.
I gotta go. I love your call.
You get mad at me. No. All right, you take care, man. It's nice talking to you.
I'm not mad at you, Big Stu. It was a great call, brother. Take care of yourself.
All right, thanks. You take care, bro.
All right. You know, it's going to be an empty dome now. You know, it's not going to be a fun experience at the Dome. That's where they at. They wanted to lose 6 games in a row. Now you at 2-6. You know what fans are thinking? Hey, we can only afford to lose like 2 more games, and it's not going to happen. It's like you didn't let the hope stay for long. You let the hope go right out the door right away, and that's a bad team. It's just a bad team. Spread quarters.
Yo, it's Canadian Cohen.
Yo, what up, Canadian Cohen?
Hey, listen to me, bro. Just take this in. We haven't started this bad. I wasn't born. That's how long ago we started this bad. They started this bad 20 years ago. I wasn't on this planet.
How old are you?
I'm 14.
Holy shit. All right.
I wasn't on this planet, dog. It's insane, and I don't even know what to do anymore because everyone's like, Rattler's the answer. Now he's doing nothing. And I don't even at this point, I'm thinking we just fucking tank the season. Hopefully we get fucking Shedeur Sanders, and then we get primetime to coach us. That's what I'm thinking. Fuck. I don't know, man. It looks like we're not going to win another game for the whole season if we keep playing like this.
Does kind of feel like that. So what's up? You root for the Saints from Canada? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I live in a small town called Hamilton in Ontario, but
Word.
I've been to New Orleans one time. Great experience, but I've only been to 2 Saints games ever.
Well, hey, that's 2 more than probably most motherfuckers from Canada. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but shit, man, I don't even know what to say no more. This is just crazy on how it's just, what do we do? What do we do? I don't even have an answer. No one has an answer.
I don't know. Just keep watching football and keep doing what you're doing, like Dennis Allen says. I'm telling you, bro. Keep doing what you're doing, bro.
Dude, he's as quiet as fucking Ratatouille, man. This guy doesn't say anything. There's no motivation coming from this guy. None. Motivation.
You're right. He don't do nothing. No, you're right.
He don't talk. He don't say anything. You want to play good, you need a coach.
It's like Brian Kelly for LSU. Even though LSU lost last night, our college football team, Brian Kelly, he goes and gets it. If you make a mistake, Brian Kelly waiting for you on the sideline, he going to get in your ass. Dennis Allen don't get in nobody's ass.
I've seen that shit. He's fucking right in your face, yelling at you.
Yeah,
I'm
Dennis Allen don't do that.
Dennis Allen looks like a fucking 4-year-old sitting in a Walmart with his iPad, just not saying a word. He's a terrible coach.
All right, dude. Well, look, let me let you go. It's the longest I've ever talked to a 14-year-old. So, but yeah, no, hit me up, man.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you, Mayo. Peace.
All right, later. Canadian Cohen from Canada, from Ontario. I fuck with that little dude, bro. He got a little filthy ass mouth. That was me, bro. I'm telling you, dude. Hey, look, my friends, their parents didn't let them come to my house because they knew I was dropping F-bombs and I was flipping people off, telling people to suck it. Spread quarters.
What's up, Dev?
Yeah, what's up?
Dude, so I heard you was talking to someone about that LSU shit.
Yeah, we talked about
LSU.
LSU.
What do you think about Garrett Nussmeyer, man? You think he's got any opportunity to win the Heisman, or is he kind of he's done for it?
What do you mean? What about Garrett Nussmeyer winning the Heisman? What do you mean?
Where do you see Garrett Nussmeyer, man? What do you think about Garrett Nussmeyer?
He threw a bazillion interceptions last night.
I know, what do you think about him, man? That was a bad game.
It was his worst game of his career.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, you think he's gonna bounce back?
I mean, I hope so. We still got 2 losses.
Damn, bro.
I mean, 2 losses sucks, man. And you still got to play Alabama. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he's got a bye week, so he's got time. He's gonna come back.
I like Nuss. He don't give a fuck. I like it because that can win you some games, and that didn't work last night. Because a lot of times, huh?
What about Bryce Underhill?
We'll see him next year. That's what it's gonna be. We'll see him next year.
Yeah, we're gonna be cold as fuck. Hey, shout out Scrim.
Shout out Scrim, baby. Scrim, they shouting you out, bro. All right, later.
I want to die in New Orleans.
Scrim got the fans on the phone. Matthew, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate the $2. To Alex. Appreciate everybody sending super chats, man. I'm gonna get to them before I get off. Just know it might take some time.
Yo.
Spread quarters.
Hey, this Guggenheimer.
Guggenheimer, what's up, bro?
What's up, bro? Nah, watching the podcast is awesome. I'm trying to see if you could tell the Saints let me run the triple option with these motherfuckers.
I'm saying, bro. Look, here's the deal. I saw the highlight last night. Bro, you took a man's soul on one of them moves, bro. So, yeah, we could definitely use you somewhere. Somewhere. We'll figure it out.
Something, bro. Just let me redo the playbook.
Put it to you this way, Guggenheimer.
I'm doing more than 2 games. Fuck.
Guggenheimer, you can't tell me that you like Jamal Williams and then you like I guarantee you're gonna give us more positive yards than Jamal Williams. I know that. And I'll put my soul on the line for that, bro. Like if you didn't give us more positive yards than Jamal Williams, I'd move out the state.
Shit, just leave me Jamal Williams and Kamara and just go get me the boy from Boise State and we can run triple option and we all good.
Guggenheimer. All right, bro. Hey, when's the date? When's the Southeastern game? Because we're going to be out there.
Yeah, y'all come on. It's, I think, the first week in November. I got y'all set up in sweet tickets and everything.
Let's go. Shout out Guggenheimer, bro. Great game last night. I saw that shit. Later.
Yeah. Keep doing your shit.
John Curtis, legend. Nickel State. Guggenheimer. Spread quarters. Hello?
Yo, Mayo.
Yo.
It's G from Texas. I called in about 2 weeks ago. First off, just want to say appreciate what you do. You're about the only thing I look forward to because I sure as hell don't look forward to watching the Saints play, man.
I feel that. Appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I know we've been talking about Allen and the iPad. Along with that, like fake coaching nonsense bullshit, I find it so funny, and maybe it wasn't his decision, but midway through the game saying, nah, to hell with Rat Dad, let's go with Hainer, because that's the problem, right? Yeah, Rat Dad's the problem. He's the guy that's fucking it up. Not the 50 penalties, not the whole O-line, all penalties, dude. I mean, a good indication of a bad, poorly coached football team is penalties. We had 60, 70 yards worth of penalties in the first half.
And also, not to cut you off, what about the Nathan Shepard putting Justin Herbert in a Kurt Angle ankle lock and gnawing on his ankle? Like, what kind of discipline is that? Like, how far away are we from being a disciplined team if a dude's putting Justin Herbert, who is, I mean, the quarterback's the most watched dude on TV, in an ankle lock?
And probably, one of the nicest dudes in the league too. I mean, let's just rip his knees apart. That's a great idea because this season isn't our shit enough.
Yeah. That to me was a sign. That was a sign.
Yeah. Oh, for sure, man. It's like Bounty Gate, but we're losing football games. We can't even win. You know what I'm saying? But another thing I wanted to talk about was I love that, before we punted the ball 50 times, because we about punted the ball a baker's dozen or more. The defense seemed spark plugged up. First couple of drives, Pete Werner looked alive. Good to have him back. DeMario looked live. Saunders had a good game in the beginning, but I mean, and I don't know. I haven't been able to listen. I don't know if guys were talking about the DB play and complaining about that in the pass rush. But I don't think guys can guard for 25, 30 minutes a game. Go off the field the entire game.
Let me stop you real quick because I got to go. But I'm going to tell you real quick. Dude, we passed the point of, hey, we got a solid defense. And, bro, this team's offense is so bad. Bro, they cannot score a touchdown. They can't even get us free fries, brother.
Right, man. Yeah, I'll let you go, man. Who that nation? Let's just talk about the Pels from here on out. That's all we got, brother. Appreciate you. Much love.
Take care, my brother. Yeah, we way past that. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the defense playing solid defense, I guess. But we so bad. Spread quarters.
What's good, Dev?
Yo, what's up?
Man, people talking about next year. They're talking about the rest of the season. and you know, they're trying to put blame on people like Dennis Allen, trying to put blame on other people like Derek Carr and whatnot. I think what we needed to see from Rattler with a healthy team is what we saw tonight. And I can't wait to hear, yeah, I'm live. But what I really want to see is what the Saints are going to do in the next 2 to 3 years with a cap that is getting affected by guys like Mike Thomas and Jameis Winston, who won a game today, right? Like, I love Jameis, but watching Jameis do well today hurt my soul so bad because I know we'd be in a better cap situation than paying that motherfucker Derek Carr next year $30 fucking million, you know? And
Yeah,
it's
why
like,
did Jameis win and hurt your soul?
It hurt my soul because I want to see Jameis on our team.
Oh yeah, I agree.
A guy that connected with the city, that had passion and cared about the people. Like Derek Carr doesn't care about the people. Like that motherfucker had a crawfish boil and was getting crawfish from Rouse's. You know, that was like 3 years old in the frozen section. You know,
did he really?
And he put him in the hot water, and he thought that was a boiled crawfish. You know,
yeah.
Like it sucks, you know, because we had a rough weekend. Like, thank God for Tulane. Pelicans aren't playing too well tonight, but like, it sucks this time of the year whenever all the teams don't play well. But it sucks even more whenever you have a team that just doesn't give a fuck. And what hurts more is the people on top of the team, like the people that are in charge, they don't give a fuck either. Like, we haven't had a good draft since 2017, and we're in 2024. Like, I don't understand what it's going to take. But between the cap and where we're at with the cap, where we're at with Kubiak not calling plays to throw down field, and with Dennis Allen not getting fired, it's just hard to fathom anything positive with this team right now. But again, it's always who dat for life. Love the Saints. I love the Pelicans. I love the Tigers. Like, they give us so much hope, but they can also tear our heart out. Love what you do, man. And who dat.
All right, brother. Take care, man. Who dat? Jameis is going to tear us a new asshole. Jameis Winston today, 330-plus yards, 3 touchdowns. Deshaun Watson's never done that. In like 19 games, he's never thrown for over 300 yards. Jameis Winston is a prophet. We did the same thing with Jameis Winston that we do with so many players. We hold them back. That's why when you see him on different teams, you're like, fuck, man. Like, there's that dude. He played for the Saints because they're not holding him back. Zach Bond on the Eagles. Spread quarters.
Yeah, I'm live.
Oh, what's going on?
I don't feel live. I feel as dead as a chicken at fucking Popeyes. I mean, finally today we had some of the starters back, but fuck. With these injuries, it makes you wonder. I mean, who's the fucking team doctor? Fucking Morgus? It crushes me, you know, Mayo, because I was pulling for Rat, but the motherfucker, all 3 of these motherfuckers ain't worth a Dorimax brown paper bag. Fuck. They want the bags out. I'm ready to put my head in a fucking toilet after watching that shit. You know what really fucking crushed me last week, Mayo? I was sitting next to a guy for the Denver game. He said something that shook me to the fucking core. He said, you know, we might not ever have another Hall of Fame quarterback in our lifetime. And after watching Breeze's fucking halftime thing, that reality really sunk into my fucking head. I mean, it's like we never had a motherfucker like Breeze before, and the chances of that fucking retarded motherfucker Money Mickey landing another Hall of Fame quarterback with the cap and all of the shit he's got going on is slim to none. You know, I miss Drew Brees so much, man. That whole halftime thing wrecked me. I mean, I miss going to the quarter after a Saints win, partying until the fucking sun comes up.
Can't even go out no more. Up. Yeah.
You don't even go out no more. You don't even go out no more.
No, you don't.
Fuck.
You go eat a meatloaf.
I'd wake up. I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't wake up. I'd wake up with lint in my pocket. The only thing I'd wake up with is a stripper's phone number in my pocket, a fake one, when I called, it was disconnected. But I wasn't even mad because the Saints won. You know, Drew put more life in this city than a fucking 3 a.m. 8 ball. I wanted to tell this to Drew.
Wow.
I don't know if he listens, but I wanted to tell you this, Drew. Thank you, Drew Christopher Breeze, for everything you did for this city. I love you, Drew. God bless you. God bless your family. You were a ferocious fucking underdog. A fighter, a champion, a fucking goddamn New Orleans Saints Hall of Famer. Thank you, Drew Breeze.
To be honest, I didn't even know Drew's middle name was Christopher. I thought it was Andrew. So, learn something from Yam Live. You see what I'm saying? That was an emotional call from Yam Live. Felt like he was about to cry, and also, like, you know, he been through some shit. Spread quarters.
What up, my brother? The unit calling from Mississippi up here in Meridian. I thought I could get far, far away from this Houdat Nation, but obviously I can't. Can you call Dr. Kevorkian and see if he can come in and help us out? Because we need something bad, bruh.
Who's Dr. Kevorkian?
Bad.
Who is that?
Who is Dr. Kevorkian? You don't remember him calling nobody D back in the day?
Oh, no, that must have been when I was like a little baby. You know what I'm saying? I remember.
You're a little baby. All right, well, we need Dr. Kevorkian. He's a doctor of death. We need the doctor of death on this team because there ain't nothing live on this son of a bitch. They shouldn't even let that motherfucker get on the plane and fly back from fucking L.A. Fuck him.
I'd leave him I'd leave him at Starbucks if I was them.
Fuck that. Starbucks costs more money than we want to pay this motherfucker. He's already making way too much fucking money. Fuck him. Anyway, I got to go because I don't want to get too pissed off and piss everybody else. But fuck the motherfucking Saints and the Houdat Nation. We got to do something. Fuck it. Revolt.
It's a good guy. I like that guy, man. He's been calling in for a while. He's a good dude. Sound like he smoked 40 packs of cigarettes before he calls. Spread quarters.
Dirty Dan.
What up, Dirty Dan?
I'm fucking, I don't even know what to do. I mean, fucking, I feel like I've been dying a slow fucking death for the past 4 fucking years with this fucking team. A slow fucking death. I feel like I've been getting stabbed in each fucking artery. I don't even know. I mean, watching today made me realize how fucking shitty being a Saints fan is. I'm going to the next fucking home game. I'm going to have a brown paper bag on my fucking head, and I'm just going to be yelling bullshit, because that's all I go for now. That's all it is now. There's no hope. None.
I know. I just don't believe in the bag shit yet and shit. I don't, you know, that'll never be me. You'll never see Holden Mayo with a bag on his head, ever.
Oh, you'll see Dirty Dan with a bag on.
Well, that's why they call you Dirty Dan.
Yeah, that is true, Mayo.
You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. We just, you know, like you gotta stick with some Dirty Dan shit. You gotta do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta do the fill. I gotta do the fill. I gotta do the dirty work. I know.
All right, Dirty Dan. Well, I appreciate the call, man.
Of course, brother.
All right, brother. Take care. Appreciate the super chats. Jeff Barbero, my boy. I see you, brother. Drew Boudreaux. This show is better than a Saints win. Wow, bro. I don't, you know. What you smoking? Spread quarters.
Yo, what's up, Devin? This Rain.
Wait, who is this?
Rain, like falling down from the sky.
Oh, what up, Rain?
R-A-Y-N-E.
Yeah, your name's Rain?
Oh, shit. Yeah, my dad's from Slidell. I live in Texas. He named me after Rain, Louisiana.
I got it. Okay, got it. All right, brother. Yeah.
What's up, man? So I'm out here in Texas. We got these Longhorns talking shit. I done roasted the Cowboys because we smoked them. I tell Longhorns we're undefeated in the SEC. I'm talking cash shit. Now these Saints can't fucking get past the 50-yard line. They can't score a touchdown. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah, I mean, and the Cowgirls, you know what I'm saying? They're
back.
Huh?
They're low key back. I mean, they're on their way back.
Yeah, probably.
They got
so.
a couple wins.
Honestly, probably so. I mean, that's the thing. Like the Saints are in that bottom 3 now, in my opinion, of like just the worst teams in the league. And yeah, I guess the Cowgirls are now better than us too. We can't like say, hey, we beat them anymore because we've lost 6 straight.
Well, you can't say shit to them anyway. I mean, you guys know that down there. It's worse up here. It's terrible.
Yeah.
But I heard a couple callers. I wanted to speak on it ain't all Dennis Allen. It's Gale. It's Dennis Allen 100%. I'm watching the Chiefs. They got everybody. Pacheco's hurt. Rasheed Rice is hurt.
Yep.
They got 40-year-old Kareem Hunt.
Yep.
Mahomes throws an interception every fucking game, and guess what? Andy Reid figures out a way to win hideously.
Bro, facts.
It's ugly as shit, but he does it.
Hey,
like
you know what?
On a Sunday.
And you know what? That's one thing I've yet to see Dennis Allen do any of this whole year is and Kubiak too. Adjustments. There's been no adjustments made in this 6-game losing streak whatsoever. You think like when a team goes to halftime, they might make some adjustments? We don't. We don't make any adjustments.
Neither does LSU, obviously.
Oh, dude.
Because they brought the new quarterback in, and we played the same scheme that we was with the other guy. I mean, I don't. But yeah, and comparing Gale is like you don't get mad at the owner of Walmart whenever the shit stocks the wrong way. That ain't the guy that owns fucking Walmart.
Yeah, but I do be thinking, but at the same time, I do be thinking about how much money he has. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like when something like goes wrong, I'm always like, damn, y'all made all this money and you couldn't fix this. Like I'd be thinking that.
A couple things.
Yeah, I'd be thinking that.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I just want to. It is Dennis Allen on my end, 100%. I'm watching Andy Reid. If everybody pays attention to the Chiefs game, just watch it through and through, and just watch. I hate to like dick ride Andy Reid, but I mean, just watch what he's working with. And I'm not saying Mahomes. I'm not saying Rattler's Mahomes or anything like that. But I mean, make something happen.
Right.
Pull out some shit. So
all right, brother. Take care. Take care of yourself and change your smoke alarm batteries. Come on, bro.
You got me on that.
Who that? Motherfucker thought he was hiding the smoke alarm beeping. I know that sound. You could put pillows over my ears, and I know that smoke alarm because I used to live with a smoke alarm too that beeped. You would have thought he was a human. Motherfucker just talked all day. Spread quarters.
Yo, Mayo.
Yeah.
Bro, we've been watching this shit for the last 6 weeks, right? We have no identity as the New Orleans Saints anymore. And I just don't understand how we let somebody like Dan Campbell slip away with what he's doing with the Lions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, dude, that's what happens when you lose 6 games in a row. You start thinking back. It's like being in prison. You got a lot of time to really think about what went wrong. That's what we do when we start. And you're right. I mean, we let so many people slip away that could have had potential. I mean, players, coaches, whatever. And guess what? We ended with Dennis Allen.
It's horrible. And like, man, I'm 25, so I mean, I remember the Aaron Brooks era before the Drew Brees era. But
yeah, you were 4. You were like 4, yeah. So you're probably just waking up, yeah.
But I mean, I'll sit there and I'll talk to my dad about this shit, who's been there since the beginning. I'm like, I don't know how y'all put up with this shit your whole life.
Wow, I'm gonna tell you, Aaron Brooks's teams were more competitive than this. I could promise you that. I could promise you that.
I mean,
they were more competitive. Even after the Saints beat the Rams in the wild card game, even after that, Aaron Brooks was still more competitive than this Saints. This Saints, they get ass waxed every week now. It's not even competitive anymore. Remember the Eagles game? That was competitive.
Oh yeah.
Remember the Falcons game? That was competitive. This shit is not competitive. These dudes cannot score a touchdown.
No, I mean, you see more passion at a PTA meeting with a bunch of moms going at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, Dennis Allen has no passion, no fire in him at all.
That's not who he is. He is a one thing coach, and he's not a head coach. We know that. He's not a head coach.
Oh. But no, man, I love what you do, bro. I called in a few weeks ago after Dallas when we drug him from the river. But, bro, we've been getting drugged for the last 6 weeks. We're getting drugged through like a cast net.
Yeah, bro. We trolling right now for sure.
Oh, bro, it's horrible.
All right, dude.
But all right, Mayo, who that?
Yeah, no, I see it in the chat. Aaron Brooks is the second best quarterback in Saints history. Facts. It's just facts. He won the playoff game when we hadn't. You know what I'm saying? A lot of history to Aaron Brooks. Used to smile when he fumbled, threw the ball backwards. He used to smile. Spread quarters.
Yeah, what's up, man? This is Al from Lafayette, bro. And I just want to say, I wonder if Mickey Loomis still wants us to look beyond the results, whatever the fuck that means. Bruh, I can't imagine telling my boss the same shit. He'd probably fire me on the spot. Look, I would rather you ain't even gotta look beyond the results. You could taste that shit with your motherfucking mouth. The proof is in the motherfucking pudding. You know what I'm saying?
What you do for a living?
Like this, I would rather spend.
What you do for a living? I'm going to cut you off. What do you do for a living?
I work in the oil field.
Okay, so all right, if you work in the oil field and every time you went to work, y'all weren't getting the wool out the ground, what would your boss tell you?
Oh man, get the fuck.
Right. You know, oil getting motherfucker, get out of here. Yeah, that's what they tell you.
I would rather spend a month in the hole in Lafayette Parish Correction Center eating chow hall mystery meat than motherfucking eat this motherfucking shit that they trying to put up on a platter for us, bruh. And look, this is another thing I want to say. Hey, look, I called you a few weeks back about Kendra Miller. I don't know if you remember, but I got to bring him up again, dog. Look, you are a good running back, but if you can't carry the ball 10 times without getting hurt, dog, it's time to go, bruh. I'm sorry, bruh. I don't give a fuck about your potential no more, bruh, at this point. And like, I'm hearing people talk about going to the game with bags on their head. That ain't the fucking answer, dog. Y'all gotta just stop going to the games, bro. Y'all gotta make their fucking pockets hurt or something, bro. That's the only way we gonna get some change around this motherfucker.
All right, Big Al. Well, I appreciate it, bro.
It's all good, bro. Holla. Who that?
Take care. Who that? Man made some points. Let's be honest. Spread quarters.
Hey, Mayo, say this with me, cuz. You ready?
Yeah.
Who that?
Who that?
Who that? What does who that mean?
Well,
who that means that we, the motherfuckers that come out there, and who that? You ain't better than us. And that shit ain't happening right now. And it's just hard to say. How you going to go out in the public and say who that these days? We can't even do that. That's what this team's doing to us. We can't even say who that with pride in our voice.
Yeah, I feel bad every time I say it. You're right.
Like, why we can't? We need to go find some cats that can help us out, bro.
Yeah, we got to be able to say who that at the gas pump again, and it be.
We can't even do it. We can't
say who that at the gas pump right now. You might get in a fucking fight.
Yeah. Hey, look, another thing. Look, we lived through the golden age. Anybody who's from the age of about 35 to 45 lived through the golden age of Saints football, and anybody who's younger or older than that, they don't even understand. Like we've lived to where Saints are good all the time, good, and now we got to deal with this shit.
Yeah, this is bad. I mean, look, I'll be the first to tell you, I'm 32, and I went to the games in the 90s, so I was there when Billy Joe Tolliver and Billy Joe Hobart and all these dudes were playing, and I'm gonna tell you, I just feel like this is like we're less competitive. We don't even have.
We had the Dome Patrol back then, bro. I mean, when I was a kid, we had the Dome Patrol. So we had something to pull for. Like 49ers were good, but we went in the West
And we actually won a couple divisions back then. Like we had the Dome Patrol.
Yeah.
Then we won a playoff game. Then we got the whole Drew Brees era. I mean, I'm up with am I live? You know, we living through the greatest Saints era, and now we going back the other way, and we got to find a way to turn the page.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree with you, brother. Who dat, man? I gotta say it, but it always feels bad. Right now, at least. They're not even saying who dat. Dude, it's not good. We're not in a good state. We're not in a good state. Nobody even wants to say who dat no more. Dude, we cooked. We so cooked. We so cooked. Spread quarters.
Mayo, what's up? This is Beans from Jefferson back again. Couple things. Like, this is probably the most uninspired football team I've ever seen in my life, you know? And we've got guys like Shepard playing dirty, pulling on Herbert's leg and shit. And then you've got Tyrann Mathieu pushing and shoving after the play. I love playing with an edge and with swagger, but why not take some of that fire and try to be a leader and get your teammates inspired, to get some sort of energy back into this team, you know? Like,
yes.
yes.
You don't see it. You just don't see it. You're not seeing anybody step up and do that.
And it's like they talk all this talk from Dennis Allen and all that. They think there's still a shot, but like no one on the team looks like they believe that. So how do you want us to get excited when it doesn't even look like the team's excited to go out there on Sundays?
Oh, well, they got to do a lot to get me excited at this point. I mean, even going into watching this game, I was like, man, this shit's gonna be so whack. That's the first thing I was thinking.
100%.
I was like, this shit's gonna be so fucking cringe. And sure enough, bro, these dudes couldn't score a touchdown.
Yep, absolutely. All right, well, I'm gonna let you go. Who dat?
Who dat? Hey, do me a favor, like the stream, man. If y'all in here, bro, do me a favor, like the stream. It gets the show out there more, to where more people can see it. So you might have to drop the chat down, hit the like button, whatever you got to do. Would surely appreciate it. Throw some likes on the stream. Spread quarters. Hello? Call me back. Let's get to more of these super chats. Will they sell out season tickets next year? Yes. Because the thing about New Orleans is we believe in faith and hope. And every year that you wipe the slate clean, we'll be there for when it's clean. When the slate's clean, we're going to be there thinking that we going to the Super Bowl. It don't matter what your team is. That's New Orleans. Spread quarters.
What's going on, Devin? It's Epic Life.
What up, Epic Life?
I cooked dirty rice and fried chicken to Devin. It didn't work. I cooked dirty rice and fried chicken to Devin.
You might need to get rid of the stove.
Devin, I don't see this. I think I need a whole new fucking house.
Yeah.
If I wouldn't have took therapy earlier this year, I'd be on the fucking edge. Hey, bro, they were so bad. I forgot to put on my Brandon Ingram jersey, and when I watched the Pelicans, and then from LSU yesterday, everybody, the live today is so sentimental to me because I remember those days. I'm 34 years old, bro.
Yeah.
And this team here, you don't want to watch these motherfuckers.
Nah.
You don't want to watch them.
No, and it's been a long time since you really felt like that, you know, to where you're like, man, these dudes are wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it feels like. It really feels like they're wasting my time.
This is my last statement. I remember when we lost to the Browns on Halloween, and it fucked up my Halloween where I told my dad I ain't want to go fucking trick-or-treat.
You talking about when
That's how much a fan I am.
You talking about when Tim Couch threw the Hail Mary?
Yes, Devin, yes. I'm hurt. And man, who that? Bye, Devin. I'm hurt. Bye. That's how bad this shit is, bro. Who that, bro?
Who that? Yeah, I remember exactly where I was, and I remember how I was positioned. I remember how I was laying on the ground on my stomach watching that game. You know, hitting them with like one of these on the stomach when you lay down and watch TV as a kid. And I was watching Tim Couch throw that Hail Mary. And that was classic Saints right there. Spread quarters.
Hey, what's up, Devin? How you doing, man? Walk out here, Jefferson.
What's up?
Hey, man, I'm kind of jumping on a bandwagon like all these other dudes. I'm 44, man, and man, I've seen this team. I remember the Cha-Ching years, and when they won the first, you thought they won the Super Bowl with the first division championship, but the only difference, and they were about as bad in the 90s as they are now, but the only difference is that we got the internet, and we can actually have a voice, and Mickey Loomis, is kind of playing in our face, man. Last year making a comment about how there was so many Jaguar fans or something. It was one of the teams, and it's like, dude, we work hard for our money down here, bro. We don't get paid that much, and you're gonna put that product on the field and play in our face, which is him up there chewing gum, dude. But man, I love what you do, and you give us a voice to say what we got to say, and we're gonna speak with our pocketbooks, dude. I mean, for a long time, the Saints were like the only game in town, and it's like, well, they look down on us. I know Mickey's over there in Old Metairie looking down on everybody, but it's like, dude, we're not going to put up with this shit, dude. We work hard for our money. We've been through Katrina. We've been through all of this. We're not going to sit through this crap, and just stop. He needs to stop playing in our face,
I agree, Brian. Mickey Loomis only does them quarterly press conferences, to where you only hear from every now and then. He needs to do weekly. I want to hear Mickey Loomis tell us the results thing again. The look past the results thing. I want to hear that, and then I want him to validate it.
Yeah, but he talked about Belichick. That was Belichick from the Jets. That was not Belichick with the Patriots. I mean, it's like Dennis Allen. Look, dude. I call sometimes and I leave some drunk voice messages and shit. But I'm sober as a judge right now. But dude, like he's shown he's shown who he is, and the fact that Derek Carr showed who he was. And the fact that, I think he's playing with Miss Benson, dude. I mean, he's the one. He's like, they say that, dude, he's in a succession plan. So it's like us as Saints fans, it's like, dude, we're fucked either way, dude. It's like, it's inherited that, we're not going to get a better ownership until she dies, bro. And that sucks, man. We just deserve that, bro.
I agree with you. But let's just leave it at that. I'm not gonna dive into with all that other shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I understand, bro.
We lost 6 games in a row, but we don't have to worry about that. They got to worry about that. That's why they get paid to do it. So they got to figure it out. But all right.
Yeah, but they're gonna do it though.
All right, bro. Well, who that?
Yeah, you're right, bro.
Dude, he said I usually leave drunk voicemails, but right now I'm sober as a bird. Saints losing so many games, motherfuckers ain't drinking no more. Spread quarters.
Hey man, it's Matt the Cat.
What up, Matt the Cat?
Hey bro, the problem, everybody's blaming Dennis Allen, which he is trash. The problem is Mickey Loomis. Remember back in the day, we would have all these new draft picks we would get, probably with 2014 or so, and we'd build them up and we'd trade them and we'd get more draft picks. Remember that?
Yeah, we used to do. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah,
like the Jimmy Graham trade, we fucking cashed out on that.
Yeah, Max Onga and a first-round pick. I think it was. Yeah,
we don't do that shit anymore. He got Gail Benson. He's over there collecting a check and just riding it out because he knows he's not getting fired.
All right, well, we've been saying this, though. It's like we passed that. You know what I'm saying? We're on a 6-game losing streak. I'm not trying to, crack a code on Mickey Loomis. Motherfucker, you keep losing, everybody's going to be gone. You keep losing, everybody's going to be gone.
And now we 80 million in the hole, and we're not trying to trade for shit. We're just going to be screwed next year, and his job's still safe.
We'll see. You don't know that. Just because you read something saying that he's in the will or whatever the fuck, he can still, bro, if we keep losing, everybody going to lose their job. Leave it at that.
Yeah, but Dennis Allen's the only one we're talking about. He's going to stay there.
No, we talk about them all. We talk about them all. We talk about Mickey Loomis, all that. They all gonna lose their job. Period.
Yeah, let's hope so.
All right, dude.
All right, who that?
If you lose, for instance, if you go 2-15, nobody keeps their job. They don't come back next year and say, we already know that this dude can't win. We've seen other years of it. We already know that Mickey Loomis ain't making the situation better. We've seen several years of it. Spread quarters.
Yo, what up, Mayo? This is KRM. My question is, we got Taysom Hill and Kamara, just like Texas A&M did us on Saturday. How come we can't utilize them as an option?
Wait, what's the question? My bad. What is it again?
Starting Taysom at quarterback. We got him.
Yeah.
Probably would be your best.
Probably would be your best bet, to be honest. Haener looked what is the word I'm looking for? Tolerable. Hayner looked tolerable. I got to give it to him. He looked tolerable. So
better than Rat.
He did. He really did. So, whatever though. I mean, this is still, you're not going to win no games with neither one of them. Right. And then
but I'm thinking Taysom, if we can just like that 3 a.m. 8 ball, I feel like, Live was right on point with that. But with Taysom being there, man, we could use that spark. And with Kamara, he's going to run out of steam. I mean, at one point, he's going to get tired of losing. I just feel like seeing that option against LSU whenever Texas A&M put that boy in, it just seems like we got that option.
Yeah, I think it's probably the best option. I mean, Taysom Hill has played quarterback and beaten the Falcons, and it's just it's a whole. You know what it is? It's that he's not going to be able to run the offense that Kubiak has. Kubiak's got that throw the ball quick to the receiver or to the running back that's out lined up outside, that type shit, and that's not really Taysom Hill's not really that good at that shit. Like that quick.
Yeah, we just gotta.
Yeah, Taysom Hill is like get it, take 1-2 reads and go run somebody over.
Yeah, it just seems like we got to adapt to the toolbox we got now.
And that could be a big reason why we're losing too, is that we so fucking stubborn on this Kubiak game plan, and it's like, bro, it's not working out for this team.
Just fixed on a game plan that whenever, man, we got to pivot. So
yeah,
that's
pivot.
my opinion, man. Who that? And man, all these people talking about wearing bags, that's not cool, man.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, brother.
All right, who that? Yeah. Let me get. I'm about to get out of here, but let me get to some super chats. Charles Reese, motherfucker, I'm gonna read your super chat. Saints so bad they won't be able to sell Saints beads for Mardi Gras this year. SI, everyone could magically get healthy tomorrow and we'd still suck. Alan Stink has permanently infected the organization. Time to wrap it up, bro. Spread quarters.
Hello.
What's going on?
You tell me what's going on.
We losing.
Right. I really don't know what to say other than I see on Twitter people's wanting Dennis Allen fired by tomorrow morning like last week. Here's the question with that. Who do you put at head coach if that happens? Who's running the defense? Because from what I've seen today and last week and week before that, Clint Kubiak isn't worth the fuck. The first 2 weeks, all right, cool. Dallas Cowboys, Carolina Panthers. Other than that, it's like he's gotten figured out by everybody. So who will you put at head coach if Dennis Allen were to get fired by tomorrow?
It would have to be somebody that's got a lot of respect in the NFL, that if he made a couple phone calls and he's like, hey man, I'm about to take the job with the Saints, I need you to come do this. Like somebody that knows a lot of people that would come be coordinators and shit like that. It can't just be like a guy that's an up and comer like coordinator. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It can't
so,
be.
You don't think it'd be somebody from the staff itself, like on a Saints staff? You think it'd be outside?
Oh my God, no.
Okay,
no.
I'm making sure.
No. It's got to be somebody that's got skins on the wall. You see what I'm saying? Somebody that could assemble a staff, because it's happened before. This situation that the Saints are in, dude, other teams have went through this before. We've been blessed. We have not hit this ground zero.
Right, rock bottom. Right.
It's happened before. It can happen. You have to get somebody that's going to come in and he's got respect to where when he makes the call, they coming down.
Right.
Because they're going to believe that they about to do something special. That's the type of thing. Nobody who can Dennis Allen call and get on the phone and much less say hello and somebody take him serious. Yeah, if I heard Dennis Allen say hello on the phone, I'm hanging up because that's not a serious conversation that I even need to be entertaining.
Totally understand, brother. Talking LSU lost, Saints lost, Pelicans lost. I do got to ask one more question, and then I'm gonna let you go and answer another call. But what's next for Max Holloway, brother? Because he got totally fucking destroyed.
I could tell you, he's definitely not retiring because you could see it in him. He looked like, first
right.
of all, he was
still
hurt.
holds that DMF though.
Yeah, he was hurt, and like as far as like his feelings were hurt because look, Max Holloway fought a great fight. He fought a great fight. Like, dude, he was taking blows like normal Max Holloway looked like he was going to go 5 rounds with this dude and probably win. It
Right.
really
I
looked,
mean,
and
I think he won the first 2 rounds. That's me, But
to Poirier, he's really got the most strength in 145 that we've people say Conor McGregor. This dude's got more strength than Conor McGregor had at 145. I'm telling you, bro. Like the fact that he put Max Holloway down is crazy.
I totally agree with you, brother.
Volk versus Holloway, 4 or 5, whatever one it is. That's what they need to do.
Right. But I appreciate you, Mayo, brother, and who that and go Pelicans, I guess.
All right,
later, brother.
All right, brother. Take care. Yeah. Volk versus Max Holloway. I think they did 3 or 4. They did 3, so this would be 4. Yeah. All right, this is my last call. Last call right here. Sprite Quarters.
What's up, Mayo, man? First time, so I'm a little nervous, bro. First of all, I want to say I love your whole platform, everything you do, all the little, the Monday thing and the Saints thing, and all those, little skits in between with the Saints and you dressing up as Bobby Abe after Jersey. I think it's hilarious. I love that shit, bro. I love it, bro. I love it. I eat it up. It's New Orleans. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
You trip me out with it, but couple things. Number one, I think the Saints. You know how people when like they want to panic buy in New Orleans when you got a salt wedge coming up, everybody's buying all the fucking water, or a hurricane's coming and buy all the fucking toilet paper. I think the Saints, and no disrespect, they panic bought Alvin Kamara with the contract. Hate it or love it. This is what I'm getting at is because next year, who's going to be in the dome? We'll have fans there. I got season tickets. That's part 2 for me. My thing is they need AK in the dome. They need a presence. They need a superstar. So I feel the Saints did a panic buy and throwing out 24, 25 million for 2 years out of. That's my thought. I could be wrong, and maybe I am.
Yeah,
so
there's way more panic.
I love AK.
Way more panic buys than that. There was. I mean, think about it. You want to talk about a panic buy? Come on, bro. If we're gonna talk about dudes that we love, look at Cam Jordan. You panic bought that dude. Panic bought that dude like 2 years ago.
Correct. I agree. I'm with you. I'm with you. 100%.
There's some panic 100%. Buys for sure. Kamara is just. I mean, even today, Kamara played good. Even today.
Yeah.
He's the best player on the team.
Look, this is the way I feel. I feel that AK is the face of the team, but when we have a healthy Taysom Hill, I kind of feel that this team goes as Taysom Hill goes. I don't hate to say it. It's the way I feel. I don't apologize about it either. You know what I'm saying? It's how I feel.
No, I know that's how you feel.
Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. I don't know.
It's all right. Either way, it don't matter. But I know that's how you feel. And I'm going to just tell you that, Kamara is still putting up over 100 all-purpose yards a game. So it's not like he's not – imagine him on a good team. You don't have to imagine it because we've seen it before. He's a dog. Right. He's a dog.
And I love the dude, and I want him to retire like a Saint, like Cam Jordan. I get it. So you want some of these dudes to retire as Saints. Well, you expect to pay on the end of their contracts. Like Cam Jordan. Love the dude. He did so much for the team, for the city, and we're paying for it on the back end, and that's what we're going to do for AK. You know what I'm saying? And I love the dude. I mean, keep the fucking dude here. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I gotta go. But I'm not. Look, everybody has an opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking you for it, but he is the best player.
Before 100%. And before I let you go, I've been a season ticket holder for 19 years. This isn't a threat. I'm talking to you and I, so I'm not threatening anybody. If DA is the coach next year, I will not renew my ticket. That's just it. This isn't like a threat to anybody. This isn't some stupid thing I'm trying to do. I can't put my $3,500 that I pay every year back into this dude, into this team. Like, eventually they're going to have to realize fans are noticing. And that's it, man. And like I said, 19 years I've been having tickets, and I can't have it anymore if this dude is going to be the coach. And that's it, brother. I appreciate everything you do. I love you, man. Love your show, and I keep watching. I keep subscribing and all that good stuff. So have a good weekend, my man.
All right, you too, my man. Take care of yourself.
All right, later, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. All right, it's the last call. Spread quarters.
Hey, man, I don't have anything really positive to say about this team, but with all these people getting hurt, remember back in the day when Fred Thomas got hurt and they just wrapped his hand up into a cast and he was just lurking around the backfield, swatting passes down like he had a fly swatter on his hand?
It makes you appreciate Fred Thomas.
For sure, man, for sure. It's just funny to see all these people getting hurt. I'm not knocking them getting hurt or anything.
No, it is funny. No, it really is funny.
Time, you know?
It's funny because, yeah, that's so true, bro, and that's a great example. And Fred Thomas, look, was toast more than he wasn't. Trust me, he used to get toasted. But Fred Thomas, he played. He showed up. He played. These dudes, bro, Marshawn Lattimore, bro, like, just end it, man. Just end it. Just end it, dude.
For sure.
Get this guy. I mean, I'm sorry, bro. Like, but this dude's hamstring, I mean, this is the worst hamstring in the country. This hamstring, it won't stop. And as soon as it has even the slightest problem, it's usually after he gives up a play, he goes out for the game. And just go trade him. It's okay. We appreciate it. It's been a great ride. But these are the guys that are holding you back. Now, I'm going to say something that fans say all the time. It's because we delusional. Oh, well, if I was the GM, well, I'm going to say it. If I was the GM, all these dudes who have patterns of continuously getting injured would not be on the team. For sure. I don't care what I had to do, how much of a downgrade I had to make, whatever. Dude, having an availability, it's the best thing you could have. And we just don't have it with so many star players.
For sure, man. It's like, remember when Drew hurt his hand too, and it's like he was like on the sideline trying to pick up the ball, just trying like with his mind to like pick up the ball, and it's like all these dudes are getting hurt, and I feel like they're not even putting in the effort to try to get healthy or something like that. It's just funny, and it just reminded me because that dude called and was talking about the Aaron Brooks teams, and it reminded me of Fred Thomas just like running around the backfield, just like with a club on the end of his arm, just swatting that shit. It was just funny.
Yeah, and Fred Thomas even made it to the Sean Payton era. That's how, like, I guess you'd say respectable. People respected Fred Thomas, that he made it to the Sean Payton era, and Sean Payton kept him. But now, don't get me wrong, he got toasted in the Chicago playoff game. When Reggie Bush when he pointed at Urlacher, he got toasted that game by Mushin Muhammad. I'll never forget it. But Fred Thomas, it's like P.J. Williams. P.J. Williams had some bad times as a Saint. But, I always respect P.J. Williams because you know what? After all the bad times, he found a way to have some good times. So
he had that pick. He had that pick at the Halloween game against Brady to win the game.
Yes. Yeah.
For sure.
All right, dude.
Well, hey, man, I thought it was cool some kid called you from Canada. That's badass, man. Yeah. I appreciate the show, man. I'll holler at you later. Who dat?
All right, man. Who dat?
Later.
Yeah, like, I've always, like, respected dudes like P.J. Williams and shit because that's real Saints, bro. Like, they really, whether they played bad, good, whatever, they played. All right, last one. Sprite quarters.
Yo.
Yo.
Hey, what up? I ain't finally got through this bitch, bro. But look, what these motherfuckers smoking, bro, talking about all this hate on fucking AK, dog. Man, look, if AK leave that bitch, bro, they think we trash now, dog. We gonna see some shit. We gonna put in.
No, he's the best player.
Who got someone behind?
He's the best player on the team. It's like not even close.
Bro, it ain't even fucking close. So I don't know where they coming with this shit like, oh, he ain't doing this, man. The man's still productive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we got to put the fucking pieces around him. Dog, like, bro, what the fuck we doing?
Right. No, you can have a hard-working dude working with a shitty team of workers. You know what I'm saying? It happens all the time in America. You got a hard-working dude working around a bunch of dumbasses. And that's what's going on with Alvin Kamara.
Oh, that's exactly what was going on. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I played a little ball, you know what I'm saying? But, and I'm about the best person on this sad motherfucker you heard. I'm gonna keep it real. But if you don't put the pieces around it, man, it's like, bro, motherfuckers used to always tell me, you ever seen a horse pass out, bro? You work the fucking horse too much. He can't hold it all, man. He can't take the whole workload. So, that's just one thing. But, feel like, bro, like, you know, Benson, you know, Loomis, all these motherfuckers, bro, it's like a fucking, it's like a fucking joke. All of them need to fucking leave. But the only thing they gonna respect, bro, is if we just stop buying these fucking tickets and stop buying fucking jerseys and shit like that. They don't really give a fuck about nothing else but the money. It ain't like Tom Benson when Tom Benson was there. You know, he actually had love for these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That was like his baby. Me personally, bro, I feel like all of them just dealt for the money, bro. I ain't gonna even hold you, bro. That's all I want to say, bro. All this AK shit, dog. Anybody else in the league would love to have AK.
You ain't lying. Seriously. Anybody. Any team. Pick a team.
Hell yeah. You plug him in, bro, I guarantee you. He'll be back to being what he was, bro. Like, dog, I don't get it.
Yeah, no. And you see it all the time. You see, I'm going to let you go because I'm going to open up the phone line. But you see it all the time with dudes. I mean, look at Darnell Mooney for Atlanta. He was playing in Chicago. Couldn't get the ball, barely got the ball. You know, might have had a flash in the pan here and there. Goes to Atlanta. Kirk Cousins throws to this dude all the time. Dude, situational. And I'm telling you, the Saints have like one of the worst situations, especially offensively, in the league. In the league. You know, mind you, Jameis Winston stepped in for what people thought was a horrible Browns football team today. He stepped in, threw for 300-plus yards, 3 touchdowns, and beat the Ravens, who many think are one of the best teams in the league. Jameis Winston, a man of faith, a man of passion, a man that loves football. You know, Derek Carr don't really give me that vibe. You know what I'm saying? Put the Saints against the Ravens with Derek Carr as quarterback. I don't care who you put as quarterback. Anybody on this roster, put him at quarterback against the Ravens, we get smashed. We're going to get smashed. All right, this is the last call. Really got to run at this. Spread quarters.
Man, what's going on, man? This is Mac Randall. What's down with?
What up, Mac?
I'm on my way driving home from SoFi Stadium.
Oh, Lord.
You know what I'm saying? I was stuck in a little bit of traffic. I will say this, man. Out of all the bullshit, we blacked out SoFi Stadium. Who that Nation showed up, and you know what I'm saying? We made it known that we in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But the performance that we got from the team, man, that shit is horrible.
You got a safety and 2 field goals for traveling to SoFi.
But bro, it's SoFi. We got a safety. You know what I'm saying? But that was it. That was the highlight of the fucking game. Like bro, we was playing like shit. Couldn't even get a goddamn touchdown. Spencer Rattler, he's not it. I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody says. He's not it, man. He's not what he's hyped up to be. Now college, yeah, he's pretty good in college, but he's not it, man. And then Alvin Kamara, he is the best person on our team right now. He really is. So I don't know what's going on, man, but hopefully next season we get it right because this season is done. So,
yeah, we cooked.
Love the show, man. Love the show.
I appreciate it, bud. Take care of yourself, and sorry for having to go watch that. That sounds just tragic. It really does.
Yeah, man.
All right, bro.
Who that, man?
Who that? Imagine traveling to SoFi to go watch the Saints put up 2 field goals and a safety. I'm telling you, bro, that man that just called, he a better man than me because I would be violently pissed. I'd be violently pissed. I don't like wasting my time in that big of a way. That's a big way to waste your time right there. Shout out to River Parish Disposal. Our business stinks. but it's picking up. Not the Saints, but River Parish they picking up. Call them for all your business disposal needs. 504. I don't even have River Parish's number in front of me, but call the Gator over at River Parish. Blue Plate. Next time you're in the grocery store, please, man, when you're having a Mayo decision, hey, am I gonna get this Mayo, that Mayo? Just end the decision. Just remember that Blue Plate. They always been there for you. They always been there for you. Don't buy tourist Mayo. A shout out to the Compman. I mean, come on, bro. I just think it's such a nice fit because we got so many dudes getting hurt on the job. Well, that's what the Compman does. The Compman's gonna trying to get you a few bucks. If you get hurt on the job, call them 504-838-8883, or you can go to www.compman.com. If you've been hurt at work, you're trying to figure out, how you apply for all this shit, they're going to help you out with that. That's what they're good at. They're going to help you with wage and medical benefits. Any of that shit that happens when you get hurt on the job, that's what the Compman's here for. I'm sure Lattimore's on the phone with him right now. How can I get some money, man? I'm fucking hurt again, the hamstring. Fucking hamstring is hurt again, man. Shout out to Burkhardt, air conditioning, heating, generators. There's that keyword again. Get your generator right now. I think you can get a generator from Burkhardt for like under $5 a day. So think about what you spend $5 a day on, and you could just get that generator ready for the next time all them fucking hurricanes come next year. 985-626-7741, burkhartsair.com or acpromise.com. Yo, do me a favor, subscribe to the YouTube, man. Subscribe to the YouTube station. We here every week after every game, and even after the season's over, I still do shows. So did shows all off season. Now they didn't have all these people in here, but we still did the show, so fuck it. Always doing shows weekly, one show a week right now. After the Saints game on Hold the Mayo YouTube. Also, this show's on Apple and Spotify, HTM Live on Apple and Spotify. And I got merchandise, whatever's left. A lot of shit sold out. htmsports.com/shop. My merchandise is nowhere else. So anybody that tells you that they're selling it or it's online showing that it's selling it, it's fake. It's not mine. I'm not behind it unless it's from htmsports.com. That's the only way. I have not given my merchandise to anybody else. Comes straight from my hands. Sprite quarters, we leave and we got to go.
I just want to say this. All right. Season ticket holder for 20 years now. I can't watch it anymore. I can't watch it. With my two eyes. I got 20/20 vision. I wish I had 2009 vision. I can't do this shit anymore. Who that? Rat that.
Well, Rat ain't that, though. Rat ain't that. Remember? And yeah, Live called earlier and said he thinks all the quarterbacks suck on the team. So that's where we at. That's where we fucking at, bro. Everybody suck. All the quarterbacks suck, and we in hell. Welcome to hell. Because that's exactly where we at, dude. It's not going to get any better. I mean, what more do they need to prove to you? They lost 6 games in a row. I said it earlier. If I didn't take the trash out, the trash gets picked up once a week in New Orleans. If I didn't take it out for 6 weeks in a row, well, the neighbors are they're gonna be like, dude, it smells like fucking death in your trash can. We need you to get it picked up. I'd probably get evicted. Whole fucking neighborhood smell like shit because I keep forgetting to take the trash out. Well, Dennis Allen, he keeps forgetting to win. Dennis Allen keeps forgetting to win. Forgetting how to win, too. It's worse every week. It's bad. I'm out of here, man. Y'all try to have a good week.